Costa Rica, a rugged rainforest country in Central America with coastlines on both the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. Fishing is world-class in Costa Rica. Dan and Stephanie travel each year to the Pacific coast of this country to fish for blue marlin. For Dan and Stephanie, there's nothing quite like blue marlin. From the bite to the release, beauty abounds.
Right now I'm tying what you call a snail knot for a natural bait rig. It works good.
Okay, we're having to chug through this little stretch right here because the wind's blowing against the current. It's a little sloppy this morning. Not the whole stretch, just there's a few, we like to call it marching elephants in here.
We just got out here. It took us a little longer than usual today. It was pretty rough today, especially back on that end.
He's still there. He's on it again. Give it to him. He's on.
Marlin fishing can be a very long and boring waiting game, but the chaos that ensues makes that wait well worth it.
Got him coming now, T. What? Got him coming, baby. You're like a machine.
Once the fish is brought close to the boat, the leader is grabbed by hand and the fish is brought alongside the boat for a safe release. With one fish down, the crew puts the lines back out. What they didn't know was the bite had just begun.
Left teaser, left teaser.
It was no waiting game this time. Another fish was up in the spread before they knew it.
Right low! Right low!
This time, Dan wants to set the cameras down and catch one himself.
Got through fishing today. We saw a total of 10 blue marlin and a white marlin. Not all of them bit, only 5 of the blues. actually gave us a shot. Out of those 5, we caught 3. I missed a white, I missed a blue on a pitch bait, really upset me, but sure can't complain when you can come out here and see 10 blue marlin in a day. It turned out to be really nice. We thought it was going to be rough, but it calmed right down and turned out to be a pretty nice day. And hopefully tomorrow we come out here and get it dialed in and catch more than 3.
The next morning, typical of Captain Andy, it doesn't take long for him to find another blue marlin and get another bite.
There he is, jumping this last 10 boards. Pick your rod up, pick your rod up.
Long fights can be hard on fish. When the marlin comes to the boat's side, every precaution is taken to keep the crew safe and the fish alive for a great release.
It's 2 o'clock. We just caught a blue marlin. Not as big as we had hoped, maybe 100, 120 pounds. He fought pretty hard for a smaller fish. Clayton did a good job on him. Thomas did a good job on the leader. We still got plenty of time for the rest of the day, 3 or 4 more hours of fishing. The water looks good. I feel pretty confident that we're probably going to get at least another one, maybe 2 or 3. Been catching a lot of fish out here, and there's plenty of bait around, so all the cards are lining up just right. So shouldn't be long now, and we'll be back at them. Thomas is in the chair next. He's not real thrilled about that, but it ought to be some good watching because we ought to have at least a heat stroke, if not worse, coming to you shortly.
The Parranda crew has put in their time and paid their dues. These efforts are paying off.
Left long, left long.
Got him.
Hey, pull the drag back a little, Swoop.
A little bigger than the other. What do you got, 300 on there, Swoop? Swoop, once you get the leader, see if you can make him act a half.
This fish doesn't want to be released as easily as most of the others.
Daniel, don't get up there in front too much. Get in there, Trev. Get a hold of that bill. Pull the leader up, just cut it. Pull the hook, get your
GoPro.
No. Hold on. We get another GoPro. Now cut it, Luke. What are you bleeding from?
During the release, one of the mates sustained a cut on his arm from the bill of the marlin. Luckily, it wasn't anything serious. This trip has provided a lifetime of memories that no one will ever forget.